First class is the premier way to travel through the air. The seats are comfier, the legroom more spacious, the service friendlier. And the price? Well, yeah, it's a lot more. But what exactly do you get with the priciest of the pricey first class tickets? Do you really get more bang for your buck? After all, tickets in this tier can go for as much as $20,000 or more. One way. So, time for you to sit back, relax, and put that tray table up as we let you in on the truth of the most expensive first-class flights available and what you're getting for your money. First up, we're taking a look at a luxury flight on Emirates. On their Boeing 777-300ER planes, first class was already a treat, but in 2018, they really upped their game. Check this out. Their first-class seats are fully enclosed suites. That's right, no more worrying about anyone bothering you or loud crying babies. Nothing. Inside, you'll find not only extra space, but a huge flat-screen TV, complete with an extra comfy bed that you can easily plop down on as you binge your favorite movies on your flight. Movies not your thing? Well, maybe you'll want to watch one of the completely virtual windows that show off in high definition exactly what you would see on the other side. Well, what's the point then? But maybe you're more into looking out at the real thing. Don't worry, Emirates includes a pair of binoculars with each seat. Just be sure you're not looking at the virtual screen when you use them. Temperature and lighting are also completely in your control, so you can get exactly the kind of flight that you want. You'll be served the beverage of your choice. We recommend Dom Perignon. And before you finish your glass, you'll receive the line menu that includes items like caviar. Be sure to have your fill on your own personal minibar found in each first-class seat. And all you need to experience this kind of luxury is $10,000 for a one-way trip and a minimum of $16,000 for a round-way ticket. But don't get your hopes too high for traveling in these pristine enclosed suites. As of now, they are only found in 9 of Emirates planes, with no immediate plans to add more. Best book now if you want one. Garuda Indonesia First Class is nothing to sneeze at. And we guarantee you're going to love your trip just about as much as you love your destination. First-class seats on their 777-300ER planes come with doors, a personal television, and a screen that controls your seat functions, lighting, and get this, it's even removable and can be used like a tablet. First-class seats also come standard with a remote control for your TV, Garuda Indonesia brand headphones, and even a bottle of water. Food is listed in a beautiful leather-bound menu. And it even comes with a wine list. And get this, after your meal, you can use your complimentary amenity kit, provided by Lowe. It comes with a toothbrush, toothpaste, a shoehorn, a brush, eye shades, earplugs, and even lip balm. Garuda is also well known for their friendly and helpful staff, which makes flying with them a joy. Be sure you save up though, their first class is going to cost you $18,000. Next up, we'd like to talk about Cathay Pacific's First Class. It's another luxury flight found on the 777-300ER model plane, so you can be sure it's going to be something special. First class on these planes consists of 6 seats spread out evenly through the cabin. While not enclosed suites, you'll still have plenty of space and privacy on your flight. High-definition screens are able to swivel out and be moved for your viewing pleasure. Right underneath each screen, you'll find a cute little storage compartment. Need more space? Don't worry! Everyone in first class has their own closet for where bags can be stored. And there's additional storage room under the ottoman. Waiting for you in your seat are 2 pillows, and after you're situated, you will be delivered a pair of Bose headphones, a complimentary pre-departure drink, the menu, pajamas, an amenities kit, and a warm towel. An added bonus, first-class travelers are treated to free GoGo Tuku Wi-Fi, normally priced at $9.95 an hour, or $19.95 for the entire flight if you're seated elsewhere on the plane. But don't get too excited and think you're getting a deal here. A flight from New York to Hong Kong on Cathay Pacific is going to cost you $20,000. We've talked a lot about what the first-class trips are like between different airlines on the 777-300ER model planes. So up next, we'd like to talk about what you'll find on a luxury trip with Singapore Airlines on their A380 planes. Their new suites were first introduced in 2017, and you'll find 6 seats in the front of the upper deck of the plane. As far as space goes, Singapore Airlines can't be beat. On this airline, you'll find more square footage for each passenger than on any other airline. And when you see what comes with each ticket, you'll see why that was needed. First class on Singapore Airlines comes with not only a leather recliner seat, but a separate fold-out bed. In the arm of your leather seat is where you'll find not only your entertainment controller, but your television remote and controls for your seat. These allow you to move the seat to the most comfy position possible. There's also a classy suites table, perfect for getting in a little extra reading on that extra long flight. As far as storage space goes, Singapore Airlines made sure you'll have all you could ever need and more. Along with the exterior of your first-class suite is a closet with enough room for your carry-on luggage, jacket, clothes, and more. Windows come complete with electric shades, and for those of you that forgot your pair of headphones for the trip, you'll find a brand new set of Bose brand name headphones for you to jam out on your flight. Honestly, these might be an upgrade from your old pair. Round-trip tickets are going to cost you quite a pretty penny though, as they run around $18,000. Better hope you get a really good night's sleep on that bed. One of the finest first-class experiences you can have is with Japan Airlines. Their first-class ticket aboard their 777-300ER will make you think you are living the high life. Actually, in this case, high life is kind of literal, isn't it? The layout of the seats is in 2 rows, with a 1-2-1 formation. Each seat is 23 inches wide, but get this, the chairs can transform into bed mode, which means that the armrests lower and the width becomes 33 inches, with 78.5 inches in length. Japan Airlines has made sure that when you're in first class, lack of storage is never an issue. And we're not talking storage just for your luggage. There's little compartments throughout each suite, including an extra space for the in-flight remote, complete with enough room to store your eyeglasses if you like. Oh, and get this, that remote, it acts as both the controller for the suite and a phone that can make calls to the ground. Around your seat you'll find 2 reading lights, a massive touchscreen television, and a tray table that is able to be completely pushed away and out of sight if you like. Talk about customizable. All seats are completely adjustable to suit your needs, so if you find that you experience pain in your joints from long flights, Japan Airlines First Class may be for you. Speaking of comfort, when you are ready to catch some Z's, you simply let your flight attendant know, and they will ask you if you would prefer a firm or soft mattress. They'll set you up and offer you a duvet and even an extra pillow. Think we're done yet? Oh, not even close. You'll receive Bose QuietComfort 25 noise-canceling headphones upon boarding, although sadly you aren't allowed to keep them. You'll also get a voucher for free Wi-Fi and an incredibly stylish amenities kit designed by Etro. Be sure to use them in the first-class bathrooms, which come standard with a bidet. Ooh! This flight doesn't skimp on the food and beverage side of things either. The in-flight beverage is Lewis Roederer Crystal 2009, worth over $250 a bottle, and food is your choice of caviar, crab, and fugu, as well as Wagyu steak and blue lobster. The staff here is also legendary for being incredibly friendly. They truly go above and beyond when it comes to making each flight special. And they better, considering a ticket from Tokyo to Los Angeles will cost you $10,256. Last up, we want to take you on a tour through what you'll find on an Etihad Airways First Class A380. As far as luxury goes, this may be the creme de la creme. If you've got the means, your best bet is to book a ticket for their hyper-exclusive The Residence Suite. This is a 3-room private suite that comes complete with butler service. But the other seats in first class are nothing to sneeze at either. Of all the suites on our list, we've got to say, this one really might take the cake in terms of spectacle and sheer beauty. On your left, you'll find your seat, while on the right is a leather bench that can be converted into your bed when you're ready to catch some Z's. On the other side of the bed is a vanity station, complete with mirror, lights, amenity kit, and a plethora of easy-to-use compartments. In each seat, you'll find that seat's controls, as well as more compartments for storage. There's a minibar, a complimentary plush blanket, and after you take a look at the menu and decide on a beverage, you'll receive a welcome letter from the cabin manager. Hey, these little things matter. Be sure you slip into your PJs that are provided for you, and hey, why not throw on the comfy slippers they give you as well? But be warned, seats here aren't cheap. The Residence Suite? Yeah, that's a $25,000 ticket. But we bet it's gonna be a flight to remember. And that just about does it for our survey of the priciest plane rides you can purchase. But ever wonder what the most expensive ticket on a luxury boat costs? Believe it or not, 6-star Cruises, who own a luxury liner called the Seven Seas Explorer, have a $1,387,000 ticket you can buy. But don't worry, this trip will last a bit longer than the average plane ride. You'll get a nice long 123-day journey and be traveling in style, enjoying not only the sights, sounds, and beauty that the world has to offer, but the best of the best that a boat can offer. Thanks for stopping by and watching our video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to click that like button. It really helps us out here a lot. And if you haven't already, click subscribe so you can be notified when our next video goes live and you can learn all about the wealthy and well-off. We will see you next time right here on The Richest.